Hey guys, Redline here. I know it's been a while since my last update, but I have some pretty cool stuff to show you guys that I've been putting together recently. So while my last two updates were just simple demonstrations of the upcoming grenade callouts and the demolition mode, which is currently available in the alpha build of this game, the update right before that talked about bullet mechanics and the camera and some of my goals for that. So I'd like to give you guys a demonstration of what I've been working on recently. Let me turn aim tracking on here, and you can see, I don't remember if you guys know what the pre-alpha was like, but when we first played this game, bullets went in the direction of this blue line here. They basically went in the direction of your first-person view, which doesn't line up with our camera angle here, which is represented by the green line, as you can see. So when we would play this game, unless someone was located, you were shooting at an enemy, at the intersection of those two lines, the bullets never really went where you were firing. So in the alpha build of this game, we fixed this with a simple fix by making bullets go in the direction of the green line here. We accomplished that by adjusting the view offset of your character, so the game thinks that your eyes are located above your head. Unfortunately, this has a couple negative side effects, such as bullet tracers being located over your head, being able to shoot over walls, or if someone's up close to you, you can even shoot over the enemy. You can't spray them down. So fixing those things for the beta was one of the top priorities, and I'm happy to announce that I have all that working now. So I'm going to show you guys what that's like. I'll shoot at the wall here to start. So you can see that as I shoot at the wall, the bullets are going right where I'm aiming, but now I can't get over the wall anymore. Even though the green lines are going over the wall, I can't shoot over it anymore. So we've always wanted the bullets to start at the same location of the blue line, so they're orienting out of your character's gun, per se. But at the same time, we want them to end where you're aiming, which is at the end of the green line here. So this red line is representative of the direction that your bullets are traveling. And some great side effects of this are now, the crouch is fixed, so you can crouch without a stutter. Looking down doesn't have such a weird view offset anymore. Because of that adjusted view offset that we had initially put in, you can spray someone down when they're close to you and shoot over walls like I just demonstrated. Another thing I touched on in my first update video was the potential to have SOCOM-like hit detection. And I'm also very excited to announce that I've been spending the last couple of weeks studying the SOCOM 1 and SOCOM 2 hit detection and trying to engineer a system on this game that would give us hit detection that's very similar, recoil and spread patterns that act and perform in the very same ways that SOCOM 1 and 2 did. So you can see here, if I spray at this wall with the AK, it's providing me a pattern that kicks up and spreads much like SOCOM does, as opposed to the original pattern, which if you go to my first update video and watch, you'll see that the AK makes almost like the number 7. I've been adjusting some of the different values of these weapons because now, while engineering this system really takes us far to completing the beta, at the same time that's only half the battle. We still have to tune all these individual weapons with all this new information. So an example here is, when I'm double tapping the AK, you can see the second bullet doesn't go exactly where the first one was. And we can, alter some of those values by changing certain things. So you can see if I adjust my cooldown delay of the weapon, see the recoil is being left over for much longer than it originally was. And if I put it back, so we pretty much have to tune all these different values for different weapons so each one has a SOCOM feel. The AK in this game can feel a lot like the AKS-74 from SOCOM 1. We can make the M4 and the M4SD feel a lot like the M4 from SOCOM 1, and so on. So that's kind of what I'm working on right now, is tuning these weapons to give them that SOCOM feel. So hopefully within the next week or two we'll have a beta ready that has a few weapons already tuned and ready to go, so people can start playing around with this and getting the feel themselves. And yeah, that's about it. I'd also like to give a shout out to Money for helping me with these bullet mechanics. He's been helping me tune the weapons and come up with some of these values that I was just showing you to make them have that SOCOM feel. Because even though we have all the mechanics built in, they don't accomplish anything without the right numbers. So I definitely want to thank him for all his hard work as well. And yeah, that's about it. I look forward to seeing you all in the beta.